Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on Frozen to the Core in the new DLC with the frosted, the frosted pack. We also have the spaced out um, enabled, so we have all the extra tech and stuff. But we are on the big map, and whatnot. So, excuse me. In the last episode, we made a plan, and the plan is dig all of this out as quickly as we can, and put together the proper base because our bedrooms, our halls, our bathrooms, everything's the wrong size. So we're just going to do it. And at the same time of doing that, we're going to focus on exploration, which means digging down and around and to the sides and getting all of these blackish areas uncovered. So those are our goals. Now, I also need to think about, because we do have water at a good temperature, and we do have quite a bit of ethanol, and we have some more ethanol in places we can grab, of oxygen production. I mean, inside the base, we're doing all right, but it wouldn't hurt to have some... we haven't even researched it. The stations and the suits. So that's going to be one of our next research items, is we're going to get the stations and the suits so that we can set that up and set up a spam and all of that good stuff. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. All right, but in the meantime, we are digging as if we could dig, as if our life depended upon it. Yes, that's what we're doing. So we're going to just continue to dig as much as we can, and just go for it. Yep, that's what we're doing. In fact, we could do that. We could start digging through here. We're working through here. We'll wait till we get over there. I will put a temporary ladder right here. Yes. All right, excellent. Okay. All of it's 7s, so we're good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... No, this is fine. Get a drink. Now, while we are doing this, what happened to our food? Don't tell me it went bad. We had 200 and some K-cows a moment ago. And now all of a sudden, we only have 84,000? We have 2 cooks. Okay, we have no pike apples available. Oh, did they? No, they didn't. I was going to say, did we put... We did. We put the pike apples in here. All right. You know what? These guys are eating off the plants. Let's do that. Because... There. Yeah, that's where our food went. That makes perfect sense. Alright. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's the other thing I need to do is look at this. So, we're building the kitchen here. There's some things, of course, that we want to rearrange, keep, all of that stuff. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to change some things in here because we're going to put in some food storage. This has always been a comment, and I'm sorry, I haven't paid enough attention to it, right? And the comment was that, well, if you were to, put in carbon dioxide storage at a freezing temperature, you wouldn't have your food spoil. And you're absolutely right. So, we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of. We have another one of these somewhere. Where's my... Do that. Deconstruct this, and we're going to deconstruct this, and we're going to make sure we get these built as quickly as possible. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take several things. First, we need a metal tile with high conductivity. We're going to stick here. And then we're going to do a insulated tile here, 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 and here. All right. We do have shipping, so that's good. We're going to stick that right there. And then we're going to also take a temp shift plate, and we're going to stick it there. Now, my goal is that first, we build this little spot, and then we have a CO2 trap, right, in this little block. So that means we have a sterile atmosphere. Next, we just need to take the temperature here, which is at -4 right now, and we need to keep it below, I think, -5, right? We need to make sure it maintains below -5. Well, that's easy enough because we can take a thermal pipe and just do that. Then we can take this like this, and we have this wonderful, wonderful cold -17 degree temperature stuff, and this is -36. So what we can do is we can run a pipe through here. Oh, we need more. We need more stuff! Not a problem. Let's just come over here and dig this out right there. And then get this, this. In fact, we'll just cut across there so we have a way to get across. That will give us plenties of goods, and we'll just do the same thing here. And I'm going to cancel. But actually, I don't have to cancel that, but I did. Aha! Okay. So hurry up, go dig that stuff, guys. And then we need to continue digging this. Let me see. So we can reach all of this, so we can just do that. And we can do this. And we're going to want to deconstruct this. All right. We actually need a second one over here, don't we? Yes, we do. You are so intelligent. Okay, cool. Now we can get this going. Not that it probably matters. It probably doesn't. All right, now there's nothing else really we're going to want to have cold here, so we're just going to come down. We're going to go this way. And like that. And then we're going to deconstruct those. And we're going to take this like this and this like this. And later we can use part of this into our cooling loop. All right, and then construction-wise, we're just going to power through this really quick. All right. At the same time, this is getting quite warm down here. I have to watch that. Oh yeah, I also wanted to do this. Instead of taking, you know, we've got this, right? We should bring it over here and feed it directly in, like this. Wrong one, wrong one. We want power. Power. And I say that because then we can, every time the hot water comes through here, right? Where's the liquid vent? Or the hot ethanol. Instead of putting it back down here, we're putting it into the power, which so it just burns up. Yeah. There we go. We can do that. All right, excellent. Okay, so that means we can deconstruct this one. This one. This one. This one. And then we can get these planted again for the new plume squashies. Plume squashy, where are you? There you are, plant. Excellent. Alright. So you guys will get that done. We've already got plenty of that. We're working through here. Alright, and then at the same time, are we still exploring? Well, not really. We've kind of prioritized the top of the base. That's okay. We'll just power through it really quick. We're getting lots of water here. That is good. Which means we'll probably be able to shut this off temporarily for a little bit, so that's okay. Alright. Excellent, excellent. Let's just keep it going here. I'm also going to just dig this part out just so I can get a little bit more material right here. Okay. Boom. Boom. We need to get this up here taken care of. So, let's get this done. Alright, excellent. You guys got the pipe in place? Almost. We just gotta finish this over here. Alright, well that's okay. Boom. Boom. Alright, very good. We'll slowly get these replaced, which makes it more sustainable up there. Alright, cool. What do we got? We got rancher. We got another farmer who falls asleep. I don't want that. And we got athletics and creativity. You know, I mean, the athletics and creativity, running around doing stuff, you know, would be okay. So I'm going to take Steve, and he is going to be named, let me see. Olympic, because he's athletic. All right. Good job. So let's get you carrying because, you know, that's what you're going to do. And then the nerdy wordy. Let's get our astronomy going here. There we go. You are okay. I'm not going to give you anything else for now. Okay, you can get the carrying so that you have that. You really don't need anything else, but we're going to give you construction because, hey, that's good. Fred the farmer, cook, critter quarter, all that. Get you construction as well. In fact, I need to check a couple of our original people. All right, so our cook. Okay, and let's match that. I wish there was like a copy, but there isn't, right? Okay, you're cooking. You don't need to toggle. That is your life. Right there. Cook. If there is absolutely nothing to cook, you can supply. Otherwise, you could store. All right, excellent. Now, the builders. Okay, so we're good here. We've got digging. We're going to change this to that. In fact, here. We know everybody except for who we choose is going to be very low right there. So that just makes sense. All right, there we go. These are fine. Open. We will change it. Operation 1 down. And digging 1 down. Tidying 1 down. Toggling's fine. Life support's fine. Attacking's fine. All right. You are supplying, but you can build if needed. We're just taking a quick moment here, quickly looking through some stuff to see if we need to adjust some things, right? I mean, some of these are pretty good. Wait, you're a farmer, right? Yeah, so you're a farmer. Okay, so we probably want to do the same thing here, and we're okay there. rancher. Right. You don't need to farm. You're a farmer. You don't need to ranch. Our other farmers can't do ranching, right? Yeah, we turned it off. You're a rancher. You don't need to farm. Bear with me. I know this is exciting stuff here. We're just taking a look here. Alright, you guys are fine. Okay, that's all of them. Alright, and then you're digging. We have builders, so we don't need to do that. We can just do this. There we go. Alright. You're doing that, but you can build if needed. Alright, we're good for right now, for the moment. Alright, so let's take a look. There we go. So, we are bringing in this nice negative 32 degree stuff. It's putting it here. It's cooling this here, which is then cooling this. Look at that. We have negative. So any food we put in here is going to be nice and chilly. So in order to do that, we need these things. Now, we don't have lead yet, but we're going to get these two things in really quick. And we're going to knock them out. Let's get these in place. Alright, and then let's get our guy to build these two things. I'm not going to worry about this one for right now. Who's suffocating and where? Oh, you guys are suffocating because you're coming down here? Yeah. Well, I do have oxygen down here, so it's okay. Alright, we're fine. Alright, so we're gonna prioritize a couple items right here. Now these rooms, they're the right size, right? We got 96? Good, we do. Have to make sure. Alright, so let's get our rail. So I'm just gonna come like this and bloop. These overlap, right? I planned this so they overlap. They do. Haha, I'm intelligent. Sometimes. Boom. And boom. Okay. So that just means I need to do this. Boom. Because this will speed up, whoops, our pike apple production and ensure that the pike apples don't go bad. Alright. So we will do a quick prioritization of construction on those, which means we need power. More power! Alright, we're just going to do a temporary thing until we have our... until we can replace this, so we'll do that. I don't want to add a lot of power consumption and stuff yet because we're not quite ready for it down here, but you know, we want to get stuff ready. Alright, so there we go. Okay, now this one has to be like this because otherwise we're not going to have power. But this is now hooked up for this. We can come here. Let's continue some of our steel work. And then let's get more iron going. We'll put that on forever here soon, but we'll just keep that going for now. Alright, and then just to make sure that we can build those really quick, where are you? We're going to switch you to here, so you just prioritize that building and you get it done really quick. And then this will be automated to get the pike apples over here, and then we can add the plum squash and stuff, so not a problem. Okay, let's get you. Let's get you. Let's deconstruct you. Let's deconstruct you. And let's deconstruct you. Okay, excellent. And then are we ready up here? Ah, we are. All right, good. So let's go ahead and do some deconstruction. So first, let's we'll do you, you, and you. We'll continue with our digging, so let's go ahead and just knock this out. That allows us to get up over there. And we can do that one because we can still get down. Okay, let's get that one. Kind of got to go backwards. Let's demolish. Oh, we haven't inspected these yet, huh? We'll put someone into this here in a moment. Okay, let's get that demolished. That can be deconstructed. That can be deconstructed. That can be deconstructed. And these can be deconstructed. Okay. Alright, did we get this? We are almost there. Alright, very good, very good. Keep it going, guys. That's going to help take care of food and keeping it from spoiling, at least our first part. Oh, we're not cooking anything. I'm sorry. Let's get these cooking here. We just want to do those. I want to save my sleet wheat grains for now, so we're not going to touch those. There is the possibility that I might go for soufflés, which means we just need sleet wheat and eggs. And so if we get our farms going where we're collecting eggs, which we'll put the eggs in here for now too, to pull them out of the farm so that these guys aren't cramped. And we'll put in filters later, but right now we'll just plop it all over here. Okay, excellent. All right, that gets power. Now all we have to do is this stuff. See how good we're doing? We're doing good. How's our pickle spiels doing? You guys are cramped and starving as well? We did get the lights going, so these things will produce better. I guess the question is maybe we don't want to pull anything out yet because we want you guys to feed on the nectar, so let's change that. All right. Okay, for now, I'm just going to put everything. It'll draw a bunch of power for right now, but it'll pull everything out of here. Oh, except ice. Let's change it to where it's not pulling out the ice. Anyways. There. Because these things need the ice. The plants need the ice. So, alright, cool. So we just have this one to build, which they'll get here in a moment. Alright, let's get this taken out as well. So that is done. And then that will allow us to get going. At the same time, we can start building. Yes, we can. So, we're going to do here and here. All right, very good. And then there's going to be a door, so we'll do that. We're also going to put a little vent here. All right. So, boom, 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 boom. Start over. This will also allow us to start transitioning off of the cinnabar ore, because at a certain temp, well, no, melting point's 500. We could use cinnabar just fine instead of iron. I was worried it was gonna melt because it turns into mercury, you know. All right, so we can go ahead and do this, and we can also deconstruct this, demolish this, and we can demolish that. And then we can put someone in here. How come I can't? There we go. Who's our most stressed person? Olympic? Well, you're brand new, so you should have no reason to be stressed. You know what? We're gonna put Cookie the Cook in here. Come on up, Cookie. Let's get you neuralized before we deconstruct this because it's in the way. That we'll find others that we can always recharge in the future. So not a big deal. All right, very good, very good. Cookie will come at some point. All right, so then we got to decide how big these rooms are going to be. All right, cool. You coming, Cookie? We can't end the episode unless you get this done. All right, he looks fried. All right, so he's up. Hey, that's excellent. This is awesome. So, you know. Okay, so we can go ahead and demolish this. All right. And then we can deconstruct these as well. All right, now, while this gets going, which it's really nice that you guys have already started powering through everything, we can start planning out. So I'm going to put a full-sized recreation room at the top. Now, the recreation rooms, unfortunately, which is kind of funny, you'd think they could be bigger, but they can only be 96 tiles. So we're going to start with a 96 tile space. So 96 tiles is right above, okay, right here. All right, no problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, let's get this set up. There we go. That is a recreation room. So actually, we don't have to use, we can use Cinnabar ore. They're both negative decor, unfortunately, so I mean, it doesn't matter. Alright, and then somewhere in the middle here, ooh, there we go. We're gonna put that. Alright. Okay. And then we can start digging out. Let me see, we can get to the other side, so let's just we'll go ahead and do that. We're gonna deconstruct this one and deconstruct this one. We're probably gonna have to put an electrical wire up here at some point, but oh wow! We'll deconstruct those. Get this deconstructed, and then let's start through here. Excellent. All right. Cool. Yeah, we're making good progress, right? Did we get these things planted? No, we're still deconstructing a few tiles here that are growing. Okay, let's get these done. These are almost fully grown, and we'll be able to get rid of them. Okay, cool. Deconstruct you too. Do, that means we need you. Boing, 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 and boing. We can go ahead and copy this. There we go. Excellent. All right, well, I think that does it for this episode. This is really good. We got this automation. It'll take a while, but we'll get these pike apples over here. It's putting everything else over here, too. We'll get rid of that and pull it out and whatnot, because we don't want the snow and stuff melting. So we're going to need to pull all of that out. But, I mean, right now, of course, the metal tile's -24. We're fine. And we're getting the new setup here for the base taken care of so that we can power through and get all of this done as well. So, excellent. We will just continue our progress here. I see an... oh, we're going to have to turn on cheat mode to get rid of this. I hate it when that happens, when it has a little block of unknown because it didn't visualize it, you know, properly. So, we're going to have to enable cheat mode or sandbox mode, uncover these two, and then turn off sandbox mode. It'll turn off the achievements, but I'm not worried about it. All right, well, anyways, thank you for joining, everybody, and take care.